Aaron. What's up, buddy? How you doing, brother? Hope everybody's doing well. There's Chris. Chris, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Everything looks good so far. So far. Watching yesterday's stream. You didn't miss anything. It was more just riding a bike down south. You didn't miss anything yesterday. There's a lot of fine tuning and thinking about how to make this character work properly. Boom, here you are. Yep. There's Scruff. Doing good. Just got done eating. Sitting outside of work. How you doing? We're doing good, buddy. What you have for dinner? Lunch. What you have for lunch? As I should say. All right. Well, we are overweight. Let's see. Question is, are we overweight because of what we have or because of the water? Because we are wet. Chicken and rice. Oh, man. Got to get a can of beans to throw in there. All right. Well, since we are right here by the Traitor, why don't we stop and see what we got for quest, and maybe we can dry off a little bit more so we can ride our bike. And then I think what we'll do is I think we'll head over here to the Z3 town, see what kind of stuff we can collect for a quest. I gotta keep working on my strength, my conditioning, constitution. Wow, look at that. Archery's almost up to medium already. Look at that. What else we got? Constitution, endurance almost up to basic. Do we not gain running with the bike anymore? Did they fix that? Thievery's almost up to basic already. What do you think of that? Stealth. Awareness. Okay. Yeah, let's just go downhill. Gain it when you're going uphill? Let's see. I bet it's not gaining it because I'm not on full speed, because I'm overweight. We'll get to the trader and drive. Of course, we should dry off pretty quick, being down south. I suppose we probably should put a shed somewhere. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. So I see on the update for Monday, we're going to actually get some development. You ever had Dosel beans? Dusel beans? Dusel beans? Am I saying it right? Ducal beans? Dusel beans? Can't say that I have. Alright, let's see what we got to keep an eye out for. Yeah, we know what meds we need.
Welcome, stranger.
They're from a Hispanic store. You gotta try them. So good. Yeah, I might have to look. Might have to take a look.
Looking for work?
Puppets with a
Here's
blunt
what I
tool.
got for you.
Block 44 and higher tier quests. Well, let's take this one. We'll see if we
The
can
sooner you
do
get
it.
this done, the better.
Stand by a fire and get rid of some of this wetness. The girl's Guatemalan. She got me hooked on those. Ah. Now I know why you got all them kids. Apparently this barrel doesn't do wetness very good.
Hello, what is your emergency? We could really use your help with these.
Antibiotics. Painkillers. That's all basic stuff. We can find that maybe. Let's check the guy
Try
over
not to
here.
get injured too much.
Might be able to do one while we're here. Hey Fixer, what's up, buddy? 6 minutes late. How's the fiber thing going? Fiber? I wish I had fiber. At least we'd be able to fix the internet quicker.
How's it hanging?
They're still working on it. It's
Need this done.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Gas container, jack, oil filter, disable TVs. Can I select more than one?
Need this done. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. See you later.
Might get an oil filter in here. Maybe a jack too. I don't know. We need to find an MP5. I'm going to assume that the MP5, maybe the MP5K, is probably going to be the lightest gun we can carry other than a pistol. So we really need an MP5K for now. Although an AS Vow may be lighter than an MP5K. I doubt it, but it might be. Oh, bingo. There's Fire John. Scruff. My buddy Scruff. All right, let's stop in here. We'll check for quest, both the hunting and the general, and then we'll head to the town.
Welcome. Could you help me with these?
10 bobby pins. I can do that. Air conditioning. Let me go back and get those bobby pins. I knew I should have grabbed them.
Stay safe.
See what's in the hunting.
It's a cruel, cruel world out there. But it's right there, buddy. Could you give us a hand with these?
It's a cruel, cruel world out there. Pluck a chicken. You can pluck a chicken. Pluck a chicken.
Happy. Oh, we got ourselves. You want to lend me a hand with some of these?
Find mutant animal skin. Mutant antlers. Mutant animal steaks. I don't think.
Got no patience for time.
I don't think we're advanced enough for that just
Howdy,
yet.
stranger. You here for the hunt?
Yeah. We'll come back for you guys later.
Happy hunting.
What up to the killer squad? All right, I'm gonna grab these bobby pins, then we're gonna head to town. Which I believe we're right here. Bam. Bing bop, boom bop, bing. We did get some shotgun shells, so that's good.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Could you help me with these?
Yeah, I can help you. Here. Come again. I gotta turn in the jack too. We got the jack to turn in. And we're almost dry. So, if we're almost dry, we're still at 30 kilos, which is the jack. I need to go make a chest somewhere. Quick 15 fame. Yeah. That's all right. We'll do the TVs elsewhere.
Welcome, stranger.
Uh-oh. Got too many quests? Got too many quests. How many points? I need 70 fame to get to my bike. Guess I gotta leave the jack here. I got the oil filter and TVs.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
Spox. What's
See
up,
you
buddy?
later.
Alright, what's that take us down to? 27 kilos. Fly? Grab a battery and get it like it? So, left south of the trader and the windmills. And, nah, that's alright, buddy. I have a lot of skills to build, so I'm just going to bike it for a little while. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. Mutant quests are cool because you get items for collecting them. I did notice that. I did notice that. Actually, let me take a drink of this. We gotta find some more locks. We find some locks, I will start a base close by the trader here. Temporary base. 27 kilos and 1.3 kilos overweight. Well, we're definitely not going to need, we're definitely probably not going to need the leggings anymore for a while. Get rid of those. And get rid of this shirt, my favorite shirt. Although I probably should just get rid of the firefighter jacket. Probably get rid of the rice as well. This is the only crap part about this. King size hunter bed is pretty sweet. Kill 7 puppets with a blunt tool. We gotta figure out what a blunt tool we're gonna use. What else can we get rid of? Think about getting rid of the rice. I mean, look at our food. our protein is like not going down at all. So, and that's all. That's the only thing that matters to me is the protein. We still got tuna salad in here from the last time. Almost to 1.1. Well, 1.5. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So for you guys that are tuning in, this is probably going to be somewhere around my schedule. Once we start working, so I'm gonna be going back to work probably the beginning of September. And when we start working, I'll probably be streaming evenings. So evenings for me. I don't know what time it is for you guys. For a lot of you guys, I should say. But we're cruising now, baby. Look at this. We are dry. We're finally dry. Oh, we're drier. Got that weight down. Cruising now. I say we go all the way down to the police station. We'll start down there. Actually, we probably ought to leave the bike about halfway and then run down to the police station, then make our way back. There's a Leica, or a Volkswagen. I hear a puppet. We're about halfway. Not quite. Assault backpack is probably best. Is it still? Oh shit! Wow, look at that lag. Back up. So I'm gonna look. I haven't found an assault backpack yet, but I am going to compare. I am going to compare the weight. If the weight is not much difference than the hiking backpack, then I'm probably just going to keep the hiking backpack and then just focus on light gear after that. Like, I really need to get rid of this firefighter jacket. All right, let's put us down a blueprint. Especially since we don't need a firefighter jacket up and down in this area. All right, let's cruise down to the police station. Because I'm probably not going to. I'm probably not going to focus on carrying a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I'm probably just going to focus on stuff we need. I'm not going to be a loot goblin while we do this. Try not to be, at least. There's one TV. There's a backpack. Well, since we're here, let's check upstairs. I believe we have a sewing kit. We do. Ooh, let's ditch this one and take that one. 100%. There's Inga. Inga, how are you doing today? Another thread. There's a cruiser. Needs a bit of work, but it's there. Oh, we're okay. We're all right. We got a little bit of booze. A little bit of booze. Ooh, stew book. Done. Complete. And I didn't even have to pull up my cell phone. Nice. Come on now. Hey Black, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm probably not going to play SCUM this weekend. I did get access to the play test for this weekend on War Dogs, so I may stream War Dogs this weekend. NDA? It doesn't sound like it. I haven't had to fill out anything yet, I'll say that. I haven't seen anything about an NDA, I'll say that. My email basically said, here's access to the playtest. That's it. I'll look again, though. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. Wish this game wasn't cooked. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a love-hate relationship for sure. Definitely a love-hate relationship. We got to figure out. I got to get some antibiotics, some more antibiotics, so we can heal a little quicker. Because with no stats, no skills, no attributes, the healing takes way too long. I need to get some bandages too. Guess I can cut these up. All right, fix me, fix me, fix me. This one, fix, fix. Firefighter jacket's doing pretty good from getting hit though. Need to pick up some more clothes. I see they're finally going to add some development to the game though this week, next week. So they're adding a new little area. So that's good. It's something I like seeing. I'm happy to see. I just hope it's not like the secret bunkers where you walk in and that's it. Pasta. Oh. Yeah, let's take it. Take a little pepper. Firefighter pants. Let's continue to the police station. I got a little sidetracked here, searching a bunch of stuff. We do need an oil filter. I think it was an oil filter. Oh yeah, blunt tools too. We need to kill puppets with blunt tools. We need to make a blunt tool or find one. Of course, that'll be a task and a half. With this character. New update looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of development. Is there any boats along the beach docks? We'll come back. We'll walk along the docks on the way back. Yeah, I was thinking about the wooden club. I just don't know how good it's going to work with this character being so low and being so low in everything. Underground mutant. Yeah, I think it's John and I were talking about it, and it looks like it's just going to be like a kill box feature because there's like a clock on the wall, like a timer. So it may be like a kill box feature. Do I have? Do not. There's a lighter. Water bottles everywhere. Potato. Okay. I think we bail on this place. Check this though. Maybe we get another screwdriver. Oh, take that though. Utility belt. There's the police station. That's what I was looking for. Can't collect my AIRO back. Nope. Keep getting calls at work. Video stops and answer my phone and have the fast forward. Yeah. Yeah, I know how that feels. I know what you mean there. No problemer. No problemer. Yeah, new bug. The doors, the arrows. Yeah, I think that's like the 4th or 5th time I've seen that. Everything eats your arrows now. I've noticed that when you do these locks too, you drop your bow. Yeah, you put your bow away and drop the arrow that you have in your hand and you can't pick it up. I noticed that as well. Yeah, we're in Z's. Z3. Z, is it Z3? Z, yeah, Z3. Don't know what you were thinking, but it didn't work for you, bud. Nah, you're good, buddy. You're good. How are you doing today? All right, that's all the puppets. Take a rag. Great, good. Caught one near the beginning. Yeah, buddy. How are you doing? This is probably going to be my. This is probably going to be around my schedule. From now on. Coming from BTF6. Is that Battlefield 6? Coming from Battlefield 6? Did a lot of scum lately. How do you like the update in Battlefield? I find it a little, I don't know. In some ways I like it, in some ways it's like I get tired. I'm tired of waiting 10 minutes just to play a 5-minute match on the airplane mode. I don't really like that. At least that's the way it feels. Did they change the fishing? I used to catch fish any time of the day, anywhere. Yesterday I was fishing for 15 minutes and caught nothing. I know that they have a specific spot that you can catch big fish at now, but you're supposed to be able to catch normal fish everywhere. But the big monster fish are like in special locations. Then you see them like jumping out of the water when you see a special location. I still haven't found one. I spent like 3 hours looking for one day. Got a machine gun. That actually might be the lightest gun. That might be lighter than an MP5K. And we got a 1911. Yeah, we're gonna take it to sell it. I need more screwdrivers. I got one left. It's because of swarming the Call of Duty players and game bit problems. No offense, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not with the Call of Duty stuff, man. It's one of the reasons why I quit playing like multiplayer PvP games, because everybody has to play the meta and abuse the game mechanics, and it's just there's no tactics, no skill involved anymore. I do have the playtest. I do have access to the playtest for War Dogs this weekend, so I'm hoping that that might be pretty good. Because it kind of reminds me of like Arma and Battlefield. Do you remember BF4? Yeah, BF4 was my jam. Yeah, yeah. Bad Company, I really loved Bad Company. There's a screwdriver. I can at least finish what I was doing. Pick up a couple more needles. We were talking about that the other day. I miss like the old Battlefields, the old Ghost Recons and Rainbow Sixes, and like it's like I miss those games. Those games just don't exist anymore. SOCOM was probably my favorite of all. Ghost Recon Phantoms, I believe so. I want to say yes. Okay, well, we can at least go back in and pick a couple more locks. Ubisoft is a mess right now. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Counter-Strike. See, I never got into Counter-Strike. I couldn't get into Counter-Strike. I was more into SOCOM and stuff like that. Of course, I wasn't a PC gamer my whole life either. I only started PC gaming like 6 years ago. Sell that. All right. Hey, Nemesis, thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate you, brother. Very grateful, dude. By the way, there is an NPC spawns here on this police station. Yeah, they typically spawn in pretty hardcore here. I'm surprised I haven't seen any yet, to be honest. Hey, Tobias, what's up, bud? Jumped on that server yesterday and got wrecked by NPCs at every location. I went, really? I haven't seen one yet. I feel like that's every server I play in though. I feel like I go forever before I see my first NPC. Unless I don't have armor. And that's probably why. That's probably why I don't never see NPCs. Actually, I wonder if we should take this over the firefighter jacket. I only want it because of the heat in the same space. Because this is 3 heat. Where's it at? Yeah, 3 heat, 4 heat, 3 heat. I see 1 or 2 per town, sometimes groups, bigger ones. See, I don't see any. I don't see them. They don't like me. Knife. They do love your friend. Buddy John has that problem. They seem to like him a lot too. Let's do remove battery and swap. Okay. This is going to be a food store. I really don't need anything in here unless we get a screwdriver. I always think there's something sitting on top of the toilet. It's interesting that they made those work now. There's my buddy Squatch. What's up, buddy? How are you doing, brother? A raid your town might be putting you at risk of generate more puppets and NPCs. Nah, it's alright. It's not really that much of a risk. It'll be alright. We'll be alright. China's an everything bad magnet. I worked on a 2007.3 today. Ooh. Feeling greasy. Yeah, that's typically how they go. Old 7.3s. It's about how they typically go. Makes a magnet for John Arrows. Yeah, yeah. That's all right. Man, look at all the rice we've been finding. That's awesome. I thought that was a Santa jacket for a minute. All right. Let's keep going down to the military, military outpost, see what we get there. I need to get a blunt weapon too. I need to remember to pick something up. So nice to catch you all live. Yeah, I think we're gonna be. I think this is the schedule we're probably gonna be having for now on. Somewhere around this time. I haven't quite worked it out yet. Just once we go back to work, we'll probably be around this time frame. I'm playing hardcore server. There's nothing spawns here for me. Nothing as far as items. Back to wrenching or trying something new. No, I called a buddy at a parts store and I basically told him I'm done wrenches, so we're gonna try that, and he said not a problem. So I'm gonna jump into slinging parts. My back's too jacked up to turn wrenches anymore, man. I don't think I would survive a week to do it full time. Are you playing in an official hardcore, Nemesis? Are you just playing in a hardcore? At least it'll be someone there that knows something. Yeah, that's what he said. Need to hook up on parts? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was a that's one of the little loot puppets. Oh, there he is. I'm not gonna catch him. I'm too overweight. Oh, maybe. Don't disappear, loot puppet. Don't disappear, loot puppet. My arrows back. I'm gonna need them. All right, let's put our backpack right here. And then let's see what we got here. I'm gonna have to run here a minute. Let me make sure I got all my stamina. Jumped in the window with the quickness. Yeah, that's a gun horde. I've loot puppets hordes turned off. Oh, you got the loot puppets hordes turned off. Own server? No, this is my buddy Scruff Dog server. We'll see what happens. Ooh. That's worth having. Nice. Yeah, we're already overweight. Might as well take it. Yeah, Scruff server's open. All right, let's top off these mags here. Empty, toss. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Guess I could put my helmet on. Easy now. Where are the rest of these mags at? Got a Tommy gun kit earlier. Same ammo as the Mac 10 as well. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Although I need to figure out if the Mac 10 is lighter than the MP5K. Because whatever gun is going to be the lightest is what I'm going to run for a minute. Because I just can't carry much. Change the backpack too? Nah, I like this backpack. It's my favorite backpack. You got a Tommy gun kit earlier. Nice. Nice. I think we're going to sell the AP rounds. Empty. Hit 500 hours. Nice. Not bunch, but I learned from one of the best. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's go back to the trader. I still need blunt weapon kills though. Okay, let's put this in our utility belt maybe. Maybe it'll be safe here. Let's throw some needles and my card down here with it. Let's put our extra mags in our vest. This water is alcohol. I think I have antibiotics now. Yeah, I got antibiotics now. We can toss that. Sniper button for lockpicking is where it's at. Yeah, buddy. Did you listen to me say that the other day? Okay. All right, I think we got everything squared off. Yeah, props to the people that learn how to do it without it. But have a bike, yeah, buddy. And we're just hit 1.1 strength. Well, almost a 1.1. Ooh. There's the NPCs. There's the NPCs. Raisin, did I say hi to you, buddy? I think I was in the middle of it when you popped in. That's not good. How come I can't pull my pistol out? Oh, there it goes. Now he's pulling it out. There's some NPCs. Maybe we'll come back in a minute, play with you guys. Let me go get lightened up. Just lurking while you're on duty. No worries, Mike. Have a good stream. I hope you have a good day at work, buddy. Contact, yeah. I can't wait till we hit 2 strength. We hit 2 strength. I think I'll be a lot better off. It's going to take a while though. It's going to take a while. I think this way's the road. You know what? I keep forgetting about this. I need to get some coffee. Up the hill, buddy. Be downhill soon, don't worry. Man, if I want to go to the racetrack, it's going to be a struggle. Downshift. I literally said that during the last stream. I said, you know, why doesn't this mountain bike have a freaking multiple gears? Need a dirt bike or a car ASAP. Yeah, it's well, the thing is I'm trying to use the bike so we build up some strength and stuff, so which is actually going pretty smooth. I mean, look how fast we're gaining strength. Because it's just it's a almost vanilla PvE server. I just started with no skills and no attributes because why not? Figured it was a PvE server. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Might as well just build a character from nothing. We got some downhill motion now. I am wondering if I should just switch to. I need to make a improvised bulletproof vest and see if having the improvised bulletproof vest is lighter than the standard bulletproof vest, which I think it is by like 2 kilos. Because the improvised bulletproof vest would be just as good for me, my situation. It's 10 kilos? Okay, so then it's 2... I believe this is... No, this is 10 kilos too, I think, actually. Maybe less. Maybe it is more. We'll have to make one. It's alright, we're cruising now. Okay, so I say I say since I have this pistol and it's pretty tricked out, I say we get rid of the shotgun. I say we start there. Oh, I need to fill my water. I got no water. Normal one's 8 kilos. Okay, so we'll keep this one then.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee it. I'm well armed.
I think I'm going to keep the MP5 mag. I think the MP5K is going to be lighter than the Uzi, or the MAC-10, I should say. So I'm going to get rid of this stuff. I'm going to keep the MP5 mag. I'm going to get rid of the shotgun. I'm going to get rid of the cleaning kit. And bank. 17,000. We'll keep that for spare. Keep that for spare. And we'll keep that stuff. I ain't mad at that. That puts us where we need to be.
If I don't see you again.
I need to go get my blunt weapon kills. Is the Jack still here? No, Jack's not here. I forgot to look for an oil filter too. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
Milk. Oh. Hot.
Have a nice day.
Jacket's too hot. Maybe we get rid of the jacket. Just straight run the backpack. Of course, the problem with that is we can do that. That's what we'll do right there. We'll run the arrows down here. We'll get rid of the jacket so we're not hot. No, we'll keep the jacket because we'll need it at night.
New clientele. Step right up.
Give me some water. 36 bucks for water? Holy moly.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar.
What's the use of the scissors except making rags? Just making rags. Just making extra rags. They make more rags than anything else. Alright, we got water. I need to fill up the 2 bottles. Actually, I got salt. I got pepper. These are quest items. Salt and peppers for later. I need to... Are we at 70 fame yet? No, not yet. Let's grab some of this here. Sell the head torch.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Helmet stays. This stays. That stays. I think we're good. Make sure this stuff Let's go. I wish that bunker was still here. I wonder if we should go to the... We should probably just go to the racetrack and see if we can get some screwdrivers, huh? If we go to the racetrack, get some screwdrivers, we can get a jack, we can get an oil filter. I can kill 10 puppets with a blunt tool if I make one. See the new planned update? Yeah, I just hope that it's an actual facility. By the way it looks to me, me and John were talking about it. By the way it looks to us, it looks like it's going to be a like a kill box almost. Secret bunker is secret bunker south of this location. You are, I believe, yeah, that's a secret bunker now. But that facility, there's like a clock on the wall, so we think it's going to be like a kill box. So I don't think it's going to be like a facility. I think it's just going to be like another room. Yeah, same. The puppet, the swinging through puppets and the way they spawn and stuff. That's always been my biggest issue. Driving Destructor, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. I really appreciate it. Cruising now, baby. At least we'll be coming downhill when we come from the racetrack. That'll be good. Didn't realize didn't realize I wasn't subbed here still. That's all right, buddy. Haha. Thanks, Squatch. Appreciate you, brother. Very grateful, man. Very grateful, brother. I don't know what's going on with my chat. There it goes. Queen Bee, how are you? Go away, puppet. Go away, puppet. I wonder when we're going to get the ability to shoot behind us. It's close. How much strength have we built? Nice. Might have to try shooting off my mountain bike this weekend. Cyclist drive-by. Gotta catch my stamina. All right. We will search up the racetrack if nobody else has already. Which we are here. I'm going to go ahead and park the bike over here. Got a real nice range set on my range set up on my property. Can do a ton of stuff, a ton of fun stuff. Oh yeah, I bet. That's the way to do it. We probably ought to run it. We should probably run into some NPCs here. I do need a lock. Okay. Well, since we got a lock, I'm going to start collecting stuff to set up a flag as well. And by the time we leave here, we should have enough fame to get our bike satchel. Because we only need 70 points. There's a fishing rod. Missed. Another mag. I think we're squared away on money. I mean, realistically, I'm probably not gonna spend the money that I have, so I think we're good on money. We're just gonna collect stuff we need now. Oh, there's an NPC right there. There's some money. There's usually more than one, more than two. Got some arrows back. Okay. There's 22 ammo. It's all right. What's that? Pipe. Hey, Boozo, what's up, bud? How you doing, brother? Apple. Apple. Look like he tried to block your arrow with his wooden sword. Yeah, he might have tried. Another apple. I'm looking for... There's some good water. That'll be good for some vitamin D. Alright, there's some water. Let's just fill it with water. And I'll take the juice. I should probably get stuff to make tea as well. Try to keep my exhaustion down. Yeah, we're doing good, buddy. We're doing good. Another juice. That's all right. Pipe's good for a blunt weapon. I did forget about that. Yeah, we could use that. I was hoping for baseball bat or something. I need that toolbox. Build a base. Need the toolbox to build a base. Garlic. You happen to see a Ranger driver's seat around there? There's I put one inside of a Ranger at the town above B1. Chinese food. Oh, dude, scruff. What the hell? I've been thinking about Chinese as well. All right, we got our blunt tool. Good shout, Fly. Good shout. So lemon, ketchup, another water bottle, fresh water, and let's drink this juice. Uh-oh, wrong button. That's your seat? I ain't stealing it. I'm probably not going to be driving for quite some time. By the time I get a vehicle, it'll probably despawn, buddy. I'm gonna be working on building a character strength. What kind of server we rocking? This is my buddy Scruff Dog server. It's a PvE server. And I'm currently running no skills and no attributes. So we're like bottom of the barrel fish fry. Bird Dog, how you doing anyway, bud? I still, to this day, have never gotten anything out of this locker. Anything worth value, I should say. I'll see if it's there tomorrow. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff in it, and then there's a guy's setting up a base in a house, but other than that, there's a working bike. Eight is max for most stats. 8 is max for strength only. There's a Bushman. Which one's lighter? So the military knife is lighter than the Bushman. Yeah, 8555 is the max on everything. Which I still don't know how possible it is to get 8 strength anymore without like seriously grinding it. Okay, let's check the garages. I'm going to check those on the way out. Let's check the garages and then just go start us a little starter shed somewhere. Wheelbarrow nerf killed it, so I don't try anymore. Yeah, that's why I just start with 5-3-1-3, and then I play naturally. I don't even bother trying to level stats anymore. I took this character just because I don't have any real threats to deal with other than the PvE element, so I feel like somebody's been here. Oh, there's a blunt tool as well. 5-3-1-3. Typically when I start a character, I do 5 strength, 3 constitution, 1 dexterity, and 3 intelligence. That's how I usually start a character. Is the best. Yeah, in my opinion it is, because when you do, so what I typically do is I'll do 5 strength, 3, 1, 3, and then what that does is that allows you to get enough strength to barely ever be encumbered, and then you take 3 constitution to basically put everything into running. That way you can run fast and all that good stuff. And then I take 1 and I put as much as I can in thievery, which I believe that somebody can learn how to lockpick on medium thievery. I did. So it may be a little tough, but if you get up to medium thievery, you're pretty good. And then I take 3 intelligence purely for medical, because without medical you're taking forever to heal. You're using a ton of bandages and stuff like that. And then in strength, I usually take brawling and melee because they're the 2 hardest ones to level up. Thievery is ×5 here. I kind of felt like it was going up a little quicker than I thought, because like I'm already pretty high. Grinding lockpicking is brutal. Yeah, especially if you're not any good at it. It is brutal. I actually, my character build video that I have is still valid in my opinion. There's some people that disagree with it, but in order to, in my belief, the character that I just listed off, it allows you to jump into the game, not have to struggle leveling up anything, and you can just relax and enjoy the game. You don't have to worry about anything. Now, I would change it if I was doing like a PvP server. I may modify it a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty much the best character to jump into the game and just enjoy yourself. For vanilla settings, I take advanced thievery. Yeah, I mean, if you're not very good at, the other thing I would do is if I wasn't very good at lockpicking, I would take 4.5 and 1.5, and then that'll get you up to medium thievery. And I truly believe that you can lockpick just as good with medium thievery as advanced. I also think the more endurance you have in running, you should get higher. Yeah, I don't understand how they did their endurance, like, or why they did the endurance the way they did, because the endurance only affects food, basically, the way it reads. Stamina recovery, which is, that's okay. But then the only other thing it affects is energy and water consumption rate. So it really doesn't do anything for you. So that's why I always take running over endurance. And the other reason why I don't take endurance is because everything you do levels up your endurance. You can literally crawl on the ground, you know, crouch, carry stuff, everything you do levels up your endurance, where running, the only thing you can level it up is by running and jogging. So it's like, it takes way longer to put the effort into running. First gold lock in the kill box took me two tries. The second took all my screwdrivers. I know how that feels, buddy. Trust me, I burned through. I can't even begin to tell you how many screwdrivers I burned through learning how to lockpick as good as I do. Like I didn't start out good. It took me almost a year to perfect. Yeah, no worries, bud. I need like 35 picks and still gold for gold still. It takes that sometimes though. I've also found that medium using these ones here, these medium lock picks, I feel like these lock picks are better for lock picking than the advanced lock picks. I feel like the advanced lock picks are more durable, but I feel like these ones are easier to lock pick with. That's just the way I feel about it. I could be wrong, but for me, it feels right. Do I need nails? Do I need nails to start a base? I can't remember. No, just bolts. Okay. There's an axe. I'm gonna throw the pipe down and keep the pipe wrench because this is a quest item anyway. Medium lockpicks feel harder than improvised. Yeah, the improvised are definitely not the greatest. But the mediums feel better to me for than the advanced. It's just my personal preference. I'm not gonna say it's the end all be all, but for me I feel like they are way better. Yeah, that sniper button, yeah. That's the play, buddy. That's the play. I experimented for a long time trying to figure out my settings. I mean, I bet I spent a month just trying to play with settings and different ways to lockpick and stuff like that before I found that and got my groove. I'm gonna take all these toolboxes. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a good screwdriver. Of course, we still got the tractor trailers to search too. I wonder why we haven't seen any puppets. Ever since I picked up a melee tool, we ain't seen nothing. Have the mouse set the same, but I still suck. It's nice for ADS precision though. Yeah. I didn't even see what was in these. Nothing. I mean, just about every mouse has a sniper button nowadays. All right, let's go. I think I need some stuff for rags. I can steal the clothes off the NPCs, and then we'll have stuff for rags. And then I can build a flag. Too many buttons? Yeah. Well, you seen my mouse, didn't you? You guys seen the mouse I have, right? It's that Corsair. What's it called? Corsair. It's in the description. Scimitar. But I come from controller gaming, so for me it feels great. I'm used to hitting all the buttons with my thumb. Corsair mini keyboard. Drop helmet, bag, pistol. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. We might just knife him. Who are you shooting at, son? Oh, oh, he got me. Oh, we got clothes now. Did you see my system? Oh, look at the gun. 82%. Nice. What was here? My pistol. The wrench don't go in your back anymore, huh? Did that in? Did you see my helmet? Or did you see my system? Put the helmet on, drop the backpack, get the gun out. Alright, fix that. Fix that. I'm gonna grab the shotgun to sell. And we'll grab the 1911 to sell as well. We're already overweight, so. Is it Snugman? Snugman? I'm saying it wrong, isn't it? Cugman? Snugman? How you doing, brother? Sorry if I'm butchering your name, bud. Skugman? Yeah, there you go. Skugman. I suck at reading, brother. Dyslexic as hell. I apologize. There's our jack. But I need an oil filter. Skugga. Skugga. Got it. Skuggaman. It's a Swedish word. A lot of people from Sweden come in here. I'm Australian. Oh, perfect. Actually, 1.4. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice it. I'll sacrifice the 0.1 of a kilo for better boots. Did they make the motorcycle batteries smaller? Look how small that thing is. I thought they used to be bigger than that. Damn. All right. One more, I think two more tractor trailers. I got this one and the one down the road, and we're done. We got some screwdrivers, so we got quite a few things for what we came here for. Building supplies, screwdrivers. I think I need to check the shack too. I mean, I did pick up a lock. I could just lock a building. So we got another lock. We got 2 locks. I do need scrap metal. I need to pick up some scrap metal on the way. Wet pants soon. Am I going to pee myself? I always forget to watch that. There's no more consequences in it. You used to die if you didn't use the bathroom. Way back in the day. Nah, we got scissors out of our free gift the other day. You could also overheat and die. I think you still can. I think you still can overheat and die. That's bugged. It's because I searched it already. This bug still exists. Out of space. Out of space. Come on now, bug. Alright, I think that's 10. Now we're almost 10 scrap. I still need clothing too. There's that fishing pole. I can't believe this is still bugged. Alright, let's bail. Could cut up the jacket. We can get a jacket anytime. Make one out of hide. All right, let's drink some energy drink. take your helmet off with a visor. Take your visored helmet off to drink. Sleep on a mattress in town. Cut up the sleeping bed. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can get another sleeping bed anytime. At least we're going to be mostly downhill. Although, look how much strength we're gaining being this much overweight. Goofy Lord, what's up, buddy? How are you, brother? Beeper got you. Ooh. Bow glitched? Really? What? Like the same glitch we had? After I took out 3 level... Oh, man. That sucks. Did you at least get your stuff back? Mechs are off today on the server, so it was super easy. Oh, that's good. Disappointing too. Only came out with the M1 and some meds. Someone must have been there recently. You're in another PvP server, then I take it. Where you gonna make a base at? Probably. I'll probably go right on top of this hill up here, maybe. Just temporary base PVE. Chris, everyone like Mike's bike and go fly a kite with while drinking Sprite. 19 months, brother. That's awesome, dude. I'm very grateful, buddy. Very, very grateful, bud. Almost 2 years already. Holy crap. And it's raining. Oh, this sucks. I don't know if we'll make it up the hill, to be honest. All right, let me get some stamina and see what happens here. Stays at 30 to 80 at all times. I was thinking about making a base like right in this area here somewhere. It's just gonna be a little shack. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Of course, I need to get a chainsaw. I might just drop a chest somewhere. Start with a chest, and we'll work our way up to a little shack. Too hot down there. Went for my first snow base. Yeah, the problem with snow bases is you're either always wet or always cold. And you get sick an awful lot because of how the system is a little bit off. A shrimp shack, because you're shrimp shack, yeah. Shrimp shack. I say hell with it. We drop a little plot right here. I say this would be the spot. Of course, I don't have any thread, or I don't have any rope. So I guess I'll have to start from scratch. Let's do a flag. Let's do a flag right there. And then let's cut up our bedroll. Damn, that didn't give me as much as I thought. Still need some. Let's cut up our jacket. Now that's what I'm talking. That's the type of rags you should have got out of the freaking. Yeah, that's the type of rags you should have got out of the damn bedroll. Holy crap. Alright, now we can make some rope out of that. What am I missing? Oh, I need one more scrap. Are you serious? What do I need for a chest? I haven't built a chest in so long, I don't even know. This one is bolts. Okay, so we got bolts. Let's do that. Bolts or nails. Got rope. Cut. Queen Bee, no. What do you mean, no? What's going on? Can you lock an improvised tent? No, you can't lock the tent. It's basically just a respawn anyway. Oh, you mean the tent? I forgot about the big tent. Nah, you can't do anything with it. It doesn't even have storage, I don't think. Use your controller. Does it actually work? Does the controller actually work nowadays? I know a lot of people play on Steam Deck, which I'm actually shocked about. Oh, look at that. Basic awareness. Server restart. Okay. Give it a second. Give it a second. We'll get the Prime version, huh? Alright, give me a rock. Make a stone. Stone axe. Go choppy this tree. I'm gonna wear myself out doing this. If I ain't got, I was gonna say, if I don't have C2 exhaustion now, I will here in a second. All right, how many of these I need? This is why I'm making just a small base, because I will probably end up killing myself trying to build something any bigger than like a 1x2. One more. Ta-da! Stack some logs at the bottom of this. And lock. Okay. Toolboxes. This is a quest item. I don't think I can use it yet. Just put the screwdrivers in there for now. I think I'll sell this. This is a quest item. This is a quest item. Put the salt and pepper in there. The rag can go in there. MP5 mag can go in there. Fishing reel can go in there. The milk can go in there for now. These rags can go in there. Okay, I think the rest of the stuff I'm going to sell. So, I need to get one more piece of scrap. Hopefully nobody can drag that into their car. And they can't unlock it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. You got 800 hours on the Steam Deck now, Doug? Holy crap, buddy. Good on you. We're going to sell the shotgun. Quest item. A little bit of money. Sell that. Painful? What's painful? The controller? Oh, yeah, the controller. Yeah. Chugging along. Singing a song. And we're wet now, so we're not going to get rid of the weight at all.
What's up?
What's
If you're trying
up?
to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Nobody care about your place.
That thing registered? Kid, nobody cares.
All right. I should have kept them screwdrivers. I was thinking maybe we should just go to a bunker next and try to get
Have a nice day.
an MP5. We're definitely not going to get rid of this weight anytime soon, which sucks. Look at that, 1.1 across now, except for that. Gun factory? It's a little far away. We might go to the train yard, do a little bit of stuff there. See what we get. Let's see. Small gas container. Jack. Okay. Let's get some carbs in us. Get rid of this helmet. Oh, that's not a helmet, that's a backpack. Say we go to the train yard, see what happens.
Yeah. See you later.
I need to sell this lock. How much money we got? We got $18,000. And I don't even feel like I've collected any loot. We got that much money. Of course on day one we went into the abandoned bunker and I got the hazmat suit, so I guess there's that. That was like 10 grand right from the get-go.
Make sure to stop by again.
Landed and went into the bunker about an hour later. Maybe not even an hour. Let's finish drinking this, we can get rid of it. Should probably grab some coffee while I'm here. Oh yeah, saddlebags. Perfect 70 too. I just sold that lock. I don't think we need the lock anymore though. Scrap. Moist mic.
Prices are not negotiable.
Saddlebags.
Have a nice day.
All right, we're gonna run to the train yard next. I wonder if I could buy a. I wonder if I can buy a little combat pack now. Yeah, we don't need. We don't need a lock, so that's good. Let's see if we can buy a combat pack.
What's up? Guns come unloaded. Security reasons, obviously.
Choose your favorite. Let's go with white so I can see it down here in the desert. Hopefully that's the thinking. Oh, never mind. It's too black. I'm hoping that I drop it and I'll be able to see it on the ground, but it just looks like a pile of rocks. Perfect. Man, you got to be off the bike to do this too? This sucks. Put that in there. How about we do that? Put that in there. Put the cell phone in there. Scissors I'll keep for rags. Although emergency rags will be... Use the knife. The food. Water. Still didn't lower us enough. I guess if I put the water in there, I'll probably be good. Nope, still not good. There. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Cruising now. No, I was empty. I finished it off. I finished off the energy drink. My bike got a little headlight. Seems like it at least. Can always paint the bag white. Yeah, I was thinking about like a pink or orange. Scrap metal. Yeah, we'll get some at the train yard. I'm hoping to get a chainsaw at the train yard as well. If we can get a chainsaw at the train yard, that'll be gold. It's a bummer. It doesn't look like you get running anymore with riding the bike. Thought that said scruff metal. Figured it was scruff metal band. Scruff metal band. Scruff, you got a metal band, buddy? In high school. Well, let me stop by my favorite watering hole. Chicken. I gotta pluck the chicken, don't I? Oh, yeah. Holy crap, he drinks fast now. Stop by my favorite watering hole. You're just giving everybody the cheat codes, ain't you, Scruff? Come on, Mike. Push it, buddy. You can make it up the hill. I wish I can downshift. He should be pedaling like 100 miles an hour, but going five steps a minute. There's John. John, how you doing, bud? Story for different times. Come on now, Chris. I don't think that's a watering hole, buddy. I don't think that's considered a watering hole. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Wish you can use control. I'm honestly surprised that they don't have controller. They don't have the controller figured out yet because getting involved with splash damage. I figured people from splash damage would have had the controller issue figured out like right now. Because they've got so many games they've worked on that play based on controllers. Pump those chicken legs. BK, what's up, bud? I don't think we can gain much more stamina because of our exhaustion. I'm gonna have to start cooking some food. We need to go up north a little bit and grab some corn or something. Or start a garden, grow some corn, one or the other. I guess I got enough money. I could just start buying food that I can cook. Pizza will do us just fine. NPC city up front. Yeah, the train yard's always got NPCs, yeah. We'll be alright. Well, at least we're getting ready to get the weight off of us. Should start drying out here in a minute. Hopefully we dry out by the time we get there. Figs are good. Do they help with the exhaustion though? That's the thing. I was saying corn so I can make the mixed vegetables or mixed skewer. Why is there a puppet there? I hear another puppet. Is this going to be one of the loot puppets? There's another puppet. I only see the two. I don't see a loot puppet, so moving on. Next update's supposed to have no heat meal items. No heat meal items. I figure they just bring hot pockets into the game. Donkey? Salads. Dude, I haven't had a hot pocket in, I bet it's been 15 years. I bet they're terrible now. They were getting to the point where they were terrible when I last had one. Never had hot pockets before? You're probably not missing anything nowadays. All right, Mike, put your helmet on. Yeah, we don't need a mag. I do need an oil filter. Asking you shall receive. Let's put this down here. What else did I need? I needed an oil filter and... Oh yeah, kill 7 puppets. That's right. I forgot about that. Let me grab the pipe wrench. When are they going to make the pipe wrench an even number? Let's see. I don't think we'll need anything else in here. We might need the sewing kit. Let's take the sewing kit just in case. Beat him to the inch of his life. Beat him within the inch of his life. I think I'm gonna go through the warehouses. I think I'm gonna go through the warehouses, do the train buildings, and then wrap back around, and then grab some scrap on the way out. I hate the fact that they put all these boxes in here for nothing. Hear you. Where are you? Sounds like they're in that building. Shoot an arrow and then use the blunt tool. I need to work on my melee anyway. They're not in this building. They must be in the next building. When's the last time you guys see me crouch around?
Sound detected. Stay sharp.
Oh,
Eyes front. Cover your source. Maintain position.
just the ugly ones. Some scrap. Watermelons. Watermelon seeds. Be a good one to grow. Some moolah. Needle. Do we need moolah? I'll take it just in case. Okay. I'll let that's handled. I was gonna say, where'd the pipe wrench go? It's not highlighted anymore. Holy crap. Talk about a warp. Bing. Oh. What's our melee at? 3%. Okay, I would like toolbox, and we can get bolts anytime. That is going to put me overweight though. I hear you over here. What's a fat one? Fat armored puppet. How many hits is it gonna take me? It's like using the wooden sword. Yeah, the arc is a lot more aggressive than it used to be, for sure. Well, we got hit once, and I don't have any rags, so that's going to take a while to fix. I need to get some more clothing. Guess I could go get some from the NPCs. I think they dropped a bunch, didn't they? It's all right. We'll get some more. My biggest problem right now is my stamina. This exhaustion. That's also a problem, is the well doesn't produce enough water to give you the water, because yeah. Oh, you can't use salt water anymore. Okay. Interesting. I wonder when they were going to fix that. I wondered when they were going to fix that. Knocked her out. She knocked me out. All right, 2 more. Implemented with the garden growth update. It's like medieval archery. Archers point up to the sky. Yeah, pretty much. Can you imagine this game in VR? And puppets are ugly. They remind me of Daisy. They remind me of Daisy zombies. They've upgraded all the exterior of everything, but all the puppets still look ugly. Like they don't have the detail that the rest of the game has. And that's kind of the same thing with Daisy. Daisy's zombies has got no detail to them when you get up close. Be screaming. Holy crap. There's what I mean by spawning in.
Corners checked. Coast clear.
Well, at least they dealt with giggles for me. Bandages.
weapon. Gotta cover my tracks. Don't want to end up hunted. Possible contact.
Missed. Missed. Man, I like the fact that they make these shotguns like better durability now. They're actually usable. Like that's good. It's a quiver. Could take the quiver. I probably should start collecting some rope. We don't need binoculars. You did that? Oh, okay. I see, Scruff. I see. Wow. This is like not as good as it's ever been. I don't think I've ever seen this place this bare. Oh, some nods. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this place that empty. Like even in when I played official hardcore server, this place had a lot more loot than that. They must have really nerfed it. It's like 0.1, it feels like it. An egg. Some mustard. Oh, perfect. I will have that. Thank you. Tactical tomahawk. Some of my next victims. Come over here, bud. It's the last ones. The last one. Oh shit. Is my internet crapping out? I'm probably about to die now. done. Captain Jack, what's up, brother? See, I have my internet crapped out. Yeah, it's crapping out. Yeah, it was a quest item. No, it's an ongoing issue. It's a 4-year ongoing issue that my ISP that I'm at the point where I need a lawyer. Captain Jack, how you doing, brother? Ah, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. I would love to, but I just don't. I don't have the funds. I don't have the money. That's one of the problems is, I was really close to doing streaming full time. Well, my gaming channel full time, and the last 4 months took that right out from under me because the internet's been crap. Every summer I have issues, so I don't have the money right now. I'm going. One of the reasons why I'm going back to work. I believe I recently did sue the ISP that I'm using. Country's free and sue. Yeah. I get some money in my pocket. That's what we're doing. It's crazy how heat wrecks it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the worst part is I'm gonna get off the subject since I'm just gonna get bent out of shape about it. So hopefully it won't do it anymore. Matter of fact, where's the nods that I picked up earlier? Oh, here they are. I just want to give me some bullets or something good. Man, they really nerfed this place. Giggles, where are you? Giggles, where are you? Did you try a VPN or nah? I didn't use any VPN or anything. Used to be good at the trains. Yeah. This is the worst I have ever seen it. I mean, even playing on like the hardcore servers is better than what we're getting right now. I mean, even in here, we used to get food and all kinds of stuff. There's Giggles. I was hoping for a chainsaw. The amount of chainsaws you used to find in here was crazy. How did he not die? This is one of, so this right here, the searching mechanic. Actually, I just seen somebody say vein. Fine as vine. Oh, fine as vine. This searching mechanic is one thing Vane, I really like that Vane does. Once you hit a certain skill level, it basically instantly opens all the crates. And I wish awareness did that. Once you hit an advanced awareness, I wish all these crates would just instantly open. Especially since they already have the mechanic. Like that. Like it's a It's an AK mag. Not that we'll use it, but if they would make all these crates open up instantly as soon as you hit advanced awareness, that would save so much time for so many different people. Hell, I would almost take advanced awareness purely for that. Especially for PvP. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That would be such a useful skill. Oh, there it is. We can go. We can go. Suppressed. Go away. No, that's crap. That's crap. Put the backpack on the ground. Call a horde over a suppressed pistol shot. What the heck? Hey, Nubis, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, brother? How'd he die so easy? Actually, let's just leave this here for a minute. Doing good? Yeah, we're all right. I've been experiencing giggles 20 feet away from me with no sound. I've seen that before. That's not something that's new. I've seen that in the past. It's kind of stupid, kind of sucks. But we got a chainsaw, so that's a big score. Pasta. Oh. BMG suppressor. I'll take the 9mm. K6. This feels more like what it should be. At least it did. Chainsaw gets so damn damaged when cutting trees. They like cranked up the dirt. They turned down the durability, huh? 5 to 8 trees is under 4. Holy crap. All right, that's all of them. Let's get the chainsaw, get out of here. We got what we needed. Giving up on what server? Oh, you playing on official solo. It was brutal, but they've raided me and stole my car from me. I'm sure the problem with that is, buddy, is I'm sure they're not playing solo. I'm sure there's some people in there teaming up. That's the problem with those type servers. They say it's solo, but there's no rules to restrict them from teaming up. Then they get that advantage for having 3 different bases and stuff. Coffee? We got an energy drink now. You only ever play PvE? Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I kind of gave up on PvP, because it's everybody's so interested in using the game mechanics, you know, abusing the game mechanics or playing the meta or all that stuff. It's not like an immersion tactical based experience, you know what I mean? So I used to really enjoy the PvP part of it, but I just can't do it anymore. Call me old or whatever, but half are duos, yeah. It doesn't surprise me one bit. I freaking took my helmet off and I dropped it. I'm pretty sure there's a helmet in here. At least I think I dropped it. There was an extra helmet here somewhere. There's another sleeping bag. Need that. Give me my bedroll. Come on, game. Got it. Go pee? Yeah, you guys always got to remind me of that. I don't watch it. There was two, I found like 3 helmets. There's an extra, at least 2 extra helmets in here. I'm about to just say hell with it. I'm tired of taking it off. If I get headshotted, I get headshotted. Go buy a tactical helmet. It really bothers me that they've got a helmet in the game with a visor that flips up and you still have to take it off to drink. That was the stupidest change they ever made. Yeah, taking the chest in and out of the car. By who? The developers. It used to be that you can drink with the K6 helmet on. People are spiteful. PvP so toxic. Yeah. Yeah. That's why a lot of people are doing, you know, like Rust. Rust is super toxic. It's one of the reasons why I never, like, I like watching Rust, but I never got into it. Get shot in the head by what? NPCs. Got 5K hours. It took it off my PC. I like watching some of those videos, but I just, yeah, I couldn't see myself playing it. I know Nick's, I don't know, I'm sure Nick's not in here right now, but I know Nick said he got into it, but he was playing just the PvE portion of it. Need a little bit of scrap. I think I only need 2 pieces. We'll get the rest from this trader. Let's roll, Holmes. There's nothing I'm going to be able to stick in that bag in order to get less weight. So let's roll. I got energy in me, I think. Yeah, we got some energy. Hey, Tank, how you doing, bud? Is it official servers that wipe every month? I mean, judging by the videos that I've seen, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like it takes much to get geared up and stuff really fast. So I could see why they would do wipes every month. Of course, then again, I'm watching videos that people are probably grinding for 20 hours and then editing it down to 10 minutes. They all do. Good, brother. You? We're all right, buddy. We're doing okay. Oh no. Bust a drive-by on her. Some are weekly. Oh wow, weekly. That would be yeah, that definitely says you're able to get loot pretty quick then. Weekly. Man, could you imagine a weekly wipe? I say Scruff and I were talking about when we had well, Scruff still got the Vane server up, but when Scruff and I were doing the Vane server, we were doing monthly wipes because it was like you can play for a week, and I mean even if you played 2-3 hours a day, you were pretty much leveled and got all the stuff you wanted within a month without a problem. It get boring. Like ground. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Truman Show. Am I gonna bleed to death? Probably. If I put a, I don't think it'll matter if I put a bandage on. It's just gonna reopen. Although I'll probably get infections by the time I get back. I need a good downhill. Although I probably should address it just to get the skill points in medical. I don't think this bandage here will do all of it. No, it won't. What server's called? This is Scruff's chill spot. It's just a PvE server. Did you update the new Stalker 2 update today? Pretty decent. Oh, they did an update on it? I have not played. I think it's updated. No, it's not updated because it's not even on my computer anymore. I took it off for space. But what's anything great? Like anything great? Did they add a bunch of story or what? Boy, you keep typing wacky today? I'm not sure, buddy. Oh, an engine update, huh? 120 gigs. Ooh. I did like Stalker, but I just can't get into the games where they have a story, because then I get so obsessed of hurry up and finishing the story. I don't do any of the exploration that I want to do. I really did like the game. I thought it was a really good game, but it's kind of like missions. Like another one is Assassin's Creed. I love the Assassin's Creed franchise, but I want to explore the map, but I get so invested in doing all the stories and completing all the tasks that I just can't stay on. I can't stay on the path that I want to. Same with Red Dead. Like I put a obnoxious amount of hours into Red Dead 2, and because I really enjoyed the story, I just kept playing the story, even though I wanted to just explore and do stuff. Too dark for me. Darkness it gives me a headache. Did they put nods in the game yet, Doug? Did they put some nods in the game? Because if they put nods in the game, that's a game changer there. Three types. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we will try it out again then. Because that was one of the things I didn't like streaming about it, is it's just always dark. And binoculars. Didn't they have binoculars though? I thought they had binoculars in the game. Bro, this server isn't forced 111. No, it's not. It's not forced, buddy. I did this. I did this. Don't ignore me. No, I don't want to play on it. We'll jump on and do 111. This is just a chill server, dude. And that's the reason why I took no skills, no attributes. It's just a chilled out, nothing crazy, no PvP. It's just play the game and enjoy your time and try to relax. That's all this server is. I think Scruff's gonna turn up the puppets a little bit at some point, but this is just because there's not going to be any PvP threat for me or anything like that. So I just jump in and took the bare minimum and suffer. I enjoy talking to you guys anyway, so it doesn't matter. It goes quicker. I know it's not as fun to watch sometimes, but I mean I could easily get a car, but I would never get any dexterity or constitution if I did. Strength, if that matter as well. Which I am kind of bummed that running doesn't level up with the bike anymore when it used to. Oh, yeah, it's still leveling. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, exactly, Scruff. Not doing it willingly. Well, jump in. Jump in and you have to do it because I said you have to try it. How about that? It's really not as hard as anybody would think. It's more annoying than anything because half the time you're like right now trying to get stamina or the bleeds and the infections and stuff like that. Those it's just waiting for those things most of the time. That makes it annoying. It's really not that hard. It's just a pain. And honestly, whatever they've done to the Constitution, the infections are nowhere near. Like if you go back and watch, I believe the first streams that I ever did was the 111 challenge that I was doing. And if you go back and look at how many infections I got during that time, they have completely changed Constitution to where infections are like almost non-existent. Because I have yet to use this bottle of antibiotics or this tablet of antibiotics, and we're like wearing dirty clothes and all kinds of stuff. So whatever they have done, they have nerfed the medical system. Chillin makes friends help each other. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But I bet if we go back and watch the 111 series I did like 2 years ago, man, every time you got a cut, you needed to find some antibiotics like right now because you were gonna die. Don't make me hate you. Don't hate me. Just try it. Jump in, jump in, and give it 8 hours total and see how you feel. It's like 2 hours a day. Put like 2 hours a day into it or something. But just take your time and just take your time and just focus on surviving versus trying to do the grind that everybody normally does. What you want us to? I probably ought to save the BMG suppressor. The shotguns can go. AK mags can go. Ammo can go. Well, this ammo's staying. On the server I play right now, all the puppets are speed puppets. You can't even pull a crafted bow before you get two hits. Oh wow, I can see that. Are they all like the speeds turned up, or are they all just like skinny puppets? All puppets. Ah, boy, that would be a pain. Now, are they like faster than the skinny puppets, or are they like all skinny puppet speed? Gotta preserve your muscles as much as you can. Honestly, dude, I have never played in any server. They have done something to the protein. Like, I have not been trying to top this off at all. I've been trying to just do a carbs, and like hell today even the only thing I've eaten today is rice. I haven't eaten anything else other than rice. Talking IRL. Preserve your muscles as much. Oh yeah. We are. It's actually all starting to come out, to be honest. Yeah, we'll get there, buddy. I'm not overly concerned with it. I've got so much of it, I'm not overly concerned. I've got so much muscle and so much strength that it's not that important to me. Like when I was working, I was throwing around like when I was working, I had to throw around two and 300 pound clutches on in big trucks. So it's like laying on the ground and basically bench pressing 300 pound clutches into trucks to put them in. So it's like it's there's a lot of muscle that you can't see.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Do we got Nod's quest?
Looking for work. Here's what I got for you.
Should I save one? Nah. Although it would be nice to have one while riding the bike. Let's save one. And that's it.
That thing registered?
Look, another $5 grand in the bank.
Kid, nobody cares.
All right, let me grab some scrap. Then we'll pedal our butts back up to the. I need to get some fuel too. Wonder if I could buy some fuel. Oh yeah, for sure. But to be honest with you, buddy, I haven't been active. I haven't been active in the last year and a half. So it's like if it's gone, it's already gone. You know what I mean? Everything else that I have is already just preserving what's left. I'm actually doing more now than I have been the last year and a half.
Prices are not negotiable.
I don't want a big container. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't want that big container. I bought this for the chainsaw fuel, but shit. All right, that'll be enough for now. How much overweight am I? So once you're double your carry weight, you basically walk, huh? I wonder how hard it's going to be to ride the bike. Well, at least we're leveling up. Chainsaw uses like a leader. Yeah. Sloth-like. If it's like this riding the bike, I don't know what we're going to do. I'm probably going to ditch the chainsaw. Although I could probably put the... Nah, I can't fit that in. Can't fit that in here. Yeah, can't fit that in there. Okay. Let's see what happens. It's about normal, so we're alright. Oh, this sucks. His stamina is definitely going down a lot quicker. And let's drink it all. By the time you get back. I think we need a couple more puppets. Then I think we'll be. Like I said, buddy, put it up to 2, because like when I had put that, when I put the my vanilla server up to 2, it felt like what a vanilla server should feel like. I won't say it was like insane, but it was like it felt like what a vanilla server should feel like. How fast stamina goes. I need a tow. I need somebody to tow me. I don't think we'll make it up a hill. Let's see. Where did I put my flag? Oh yeah, I didn't put a bed yet, so we don't know. It's like right here. I'm gonna see if I can make it up this hill. Try to coast down. Maybe. Put a leash on a puppet. Yeah, that freaking the loot puppet he'd be nice for this. Just drag me everywhere. Plus we're bleeding. We're bleeding and dying. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Look, a bunny. All right, let me get some stamina. We'll try this hill. At least we're getting our freaking. At least we're getting our pump in. Push it, Mike. Push it, push it, push it. You got it. A little Ziggy. And a little Zaggy. And back this way. I'm bleeding slightly. You see that? I think we're almost there though. I think we get to the top of this hill and we should be there. As long as I remember about where it is. Oh yeah, I see the flag zone. Come on, you got it. And downhill from here. There's the flag. This ain't a bad little spot, actually. See, my chest is still there. That's good. All right, let's do that, that, that. And we'll keep the coffee. Let's throw the bag down for now. And what I want to do is build a little 1x2. So how about we do what's up with this snapping? Like it, what's up? Why is it snapping the way it is? One there, and then we'll put one there. All right. I need rope, which I have rope, I think. I do not have rope. I got 2 rags strips though. 3 rag strips. How many do I need? Get some more rag strips out of here. Okay. Put that back in your hand. Why don't you play it safe, Mike, and throw your backpack in the box? Okay. Let's chop down this tree. No, what are you doing? Oh, here we go. Let me make sure it's got fuel. I swear strength has a big part in cutting down trees or starting the chainsaw. Ta-da. Sticks. And just do a little bit of this. Oh yeah, I forgot they made it to where you can't stack shit no more. Oh, come on. I have to make a chest just to drag. Can't even stack the sticks. That sucks. I guess you can stack them this way, though, huh? And, of course, my internet's dropping out. And I gotta restart the chainsaw. Feel the burn. Feel the burn, Mike. It's such a good feeling. Turn on my flashlight. It's getting to be about that time. See if we start it this way. Hallelujah. And then we shall do should we do, I think I'll just do a single door. And we'll do, I was going to do a window, but I'll just do another wall. Get it done with. Done and over with. Any more sticks I need. This is going to be temporary anyway. Where'd the sticks go? And one windowed door. One log. And one ramp. One log. Ta-da! Ooh, chainsaw don't fit. Where is my lock? Didn't I have an extra lock? That's all right. We got the chest. We are no longer homeless. Shrimp shack. Actually, I don't even need to put the bike in there because nobody can lockpick it. So, got our bag still. And then we shall throw our mat down. Because we're getting ready to go to sleep anyway. Like that. Ta-da. We'll get a little wet, but let's see. Let's see if I got enough material to build the roof. Just need 6 sticks. I should have 6 sticks. Oh, where'd they go? 6. Oh, I need 1 more rope. Of course, this is going to cut all my rags. The shrimp shack. And I shall remove my lock and put it on my door. Bam, like that. Done. Just in time for the sunset. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there. So tomorrow, I have early access to War Dogs. I have access to the, was it play test? So, depending, I gotta read through everything, make sure there's not something that I'm not allowed to stream it or anything, but I might stream it at least sometime this weekend. And then Monday, we're going to check out the update for SCUM and then go from there. So I am truly grateful for all you guys hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I hope you guys have a good rest of the evening. Have a good weekend if we don't talk. And I'm out. Be safe. See you, Scruff. Have a good one, buddy. See you, Nubis.